Hi, and welcome back to Talk of the Town. Arielle Williams joins the family here at WHHI TV, and she joins us today to tell us a little bit about her background, where she comes from, and what her new role at WHHI TV will be. Arielle, welcome.
Thank you.
So just a couple of weeks you've been here.
Yes,
yeah.
it's been really great so far.
Wonderful. We're so happy to have you added to our little family. So when did you first decide to go into broadcasting?
Well, in high school, back when I lived in Michigan, we had to take a required class, a required broadcasting class. And I didn't know at the time that I would actually be interested in it in the future. So that was a pretty cool experience as far as the whole aspect of it.
And that's an unusual thing to have, you know, a broadcasting class as a mandatory type of class.
Yeah, I guess I just wanted everybody, you know, to get a little taste of it.
Yeah, and the whole, you know, speaking in public, I think it's wonderful.
Yes.
So how did you get into the broadcasting program at your high school, and what exactly did it consist of?
Well, after taking the broadcasting class for my sophomore year, my junior and senior year of high school, our teacher actually handpicked certain students that she wanted for the broadcasting program.
Okay.
So I was lucky enough to be one of the chosen ones. And it was a really amazing experience. We would record little newscasts every day throughout the week, just talking about events going on at the school, or like sporting events, or any after-school clubs, things of that nature. And we would take turns rotating positions. So everyone would take turn being a cameraman, camerawoman, an anchor.
So you experienced the whole broadcasting field.
Yes.
Really, that's great.
I always tried to avoid being in front of the camera, funny as that is, because I was super shy. You know, back in high school, you're kind of growing out of your shell. But my teacher told me that I had the face and the voice, and that kind of helped me a little bit boost my confidence, and I started to enjoy it.
Yeah, well, you have it all, so it's not a problem. So as far as what is your experience in high school that made you decide to major in communications when you went to college?
Well, like I said, the more I did it, the more comfortable I felt with it. And I mean, to be honest, I wasn't really interested in any other subject. I wasn't, you know, I was good at everything, but I felt like communications was the way to go. It's something that I like to do.
Right.
And I started watching, you know, I started paying attention to news shows and talk shows like Good Morning America or E! Entertainment, stuff like that. And I said, you know, I want to be able to do that someday. So I figured, you know, communications was the best route for me as far as a career path.
And where did you go to college?
Adrian College, a small liberal arts college in Michigan, and that was definitely a fun time.
Yeah, I bet. So were you able to apply the things that you learned while you were still in college?
Yes, and I took a lot of courses, of course, dealing with communications. You know, we had the basics, but then we got to really focus, you know, on our major.
Right.
So I took a lot of video classes, a lot of speech classes.
Okay.
And we also had to, you know, create a lot of promotional videos.
Sure.
And in fact, I created one for the production house we had on campus that I worked at. And so that was really fun because I interviewed everyone, you know, in the different positions. And I put graphics together, music together, did fun camera work.
Wow.
And like I said, I worked there myself. So we recorded a lot of sport games, any sporting events going on at the college, we were there to record it. Or just any outside events, you know, dealing with the school, period. We were there to report on it. So that really helped, you know, get a lot of experience.
Yeah.
And of course, for my senior year, I created my reel, which, you know, was pretty good for being in college, but that's why I came here, so I could advance a little bit more and make it look better.
So how was your internship experience here at WHHI TV?
It's been really great so far. You know, just like any other, coming to any other station or anything, I felt, you know, a little shy at first, but Kevin Libby, he's been the anchor I've been reporting for, and he's just a really amazing, nice guy, and I felt, you know, he's very encouraging and welcoming, and I felt comfortable asking any questions I had, so it's been really great so far.
Good. So tell us a little bit about your segment, Hot Off the Press.
I report for the Beaufort County and Beaufort City, so I just report for different, you know, different types of stories, whether it's informational. A lot of them are just sweet, light, fun things going on around the area.
Sure. Well, we are certainly excited to have you on the team of WHHI TV, and we're glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
We look forward to seeing you on TV.
All right.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.